I want a slim fine woman with some twerk with her.
Throw
I want a
that,
slim fine woman
twerk
with some
that,
twerk with her. I
shake
want a
that,
slim fine woman
bounce
with some
that.
twerk with her.
Cardi,
I want a
Hey,
slim
hey,
fine
hey,
woman
hey,
with some
hey, hey,
twerk with her.
look, this sound like Cardi to the stage. This sound like Cardi with the braids. Jermaine the pre, baby, money in a thing. This pussy wild, this shit throw it in the cage. See my life.
Some socks, and we already did that. So what I did was sew the ribbon to the tulle. Now I'm going to sew down a loose tension. I'm using number 2 on my machine. It may be different from yours. I was just going to sew straight down the middle. So remember we sewed the loose tension, and what we're going to do next is leave some extra when you cut it off. And then we're just going to take one of them and just going to finish it up. Just like that. And what I do is I slide it down. And just continue to do it till you get to the end. Slide some down. And I'm just going to keep doing it till we get to the end. And this is how you create the ruffle. A bit more to go. And remember, we're still holding on to one side of the thread. Once we get to the end of it, we want to try to get it all kind of facing the same way. So you should just see the lime green and pink. That's what way I'm trying to get it all facing. I mean, lime green, yeah, lime green and pink. Just get them all facing in one direction. Okay. And then we're going to find that other string that we left hanging, and we're just going to tie the long and the short one together. Tie it in there, and excuse the paint on my hand. That's paint for the string. So, we tied that in a knot. We're just going to cut in. And do the same thing on the other side. Tie it in a knot. That's my ruffles already made, and I have a top here. And what I'm going to do is open up. Okay, so now we got our ruffle. And what I like to do is I just like to go down and separate them. Well, not separate them, but like purple, black, and orange on top. Pull them apart. You should be facing to the back of it. And you should see the front on the second one. Back, front, back, front. So I'm going to take it where I sew up my loose tension, and I am going to separate my two layers facing off. And see, and this is, so I'm on the side where it's kind of the back of the sock, but in the inside, so right here. And I know I get a lot of questions on how to sew it down. So I have my ribbon, or the tulle and ribbon, sewn to the inside of the sock. And I'm going to put my sewing machine on a zigzag stitch. And what I like to do is take my finger and pull the sock as I'm sewing it. So I'm going to gather a couple pieces, and you want to gather as you go around the sock, and pull the sock at the same time. We're doing a zigzag stitch, and we're just going to go all the way around.
before it starts on, like I showed you. But I flipped it, so. I'm gonna stop and just continue to gather your ribbon up as you're going. But even if you don't do the gather, I got to, your ruffle is already made. I'm just sewing around my sock and pulling my sock at the same time. Sewing all the way around. My ribbon. This is the exact stitch all the way around, pull it as you go. And we're almost to the front. See that? We're almost to the front. So I'm going to loosen it up. I'm going to loosen it up. Continue to go around. See how much ribbon I got. I'm going to try to get it all on me. Oh, it came loose, but that's okay. Okay, and we're in the top. And we're just going to move it to the machine, cut it. And this is our sock. This is our sock. So what we're going to do is take our 2 end pieces. And like I said, when I got to the end, I pulled it too tight and it came loose, but that shouldn't happen. I hate that that happened while I was recording, but it's okay, because I was at the very end. So this would have been the end. And I'm just going to take the 2 pieces. Remember, flip it where you're at the back of the sock. And we're just going to sew these 2 pieces together. And we're going to do that on a straight stitch. And I'm going to back stitch a little. Come back forward. And that's it. Cut the end off. And then where I sewed at right there, we're just going to cut that excess off. Take your lighter and just seal your ribbon. And that's it, guys. And here is our ruffle sock. What do you think? Let me see you guys' socks. Tag me on Facebook or Instagram. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see on the next video. Thanks for watching.